Hello everyone, this is Ritika Kanoji and you're watching Textile Value Chain. Today we are going to interview Mr. Ganesh Srinivasan. He is the CEO of Resil Textile Chemistries. Hello sir. Sir, can you give us a brief about your company and what are the innovation you are showcasing in Bharat TEX 2026?
Yeah, so I'm Ganesh Srinivasan. We are Resil and N9 World Technologies, are specialty chemical companies focused on materials that enhance the performance of textiles. Resil is a silicone-based specialty company, and N9 works on all the super specialties like antibacterial, cooling technologies, and thermoregulatory technologies, performance, moisture wicking, and various fragrances and technologies that can enhance the performance of textiles. In Bharat Textiles, we are now displaying all our technologies to all the brands and the mills and other stakeholders in the textile industry, so that these technologies can help them market their apparels and the fabrics to all the global brands. This, in addition to our technologies, we also have sustainable initiatives such as bio-based technologies. Recently, we opened a probiotic center to develop technologies which are bio-based and which can really enhance the bio quotient of the textiles. Some of the products are also certified for USDA certification, having as high as bio content as high as 97%. And also we have technologies around antibacterial, moisture management, fluorine free water repellents, wrinkle free finishes, abrasion resistant finishes, titanium based finishes, and so on. And we are one of the largest number of certifications in India as far as textile products are concerned. We are certified for Blue Sign, which is one of we are the only company, probably I would say an Indian finishing company, have Blue Sign in India. Our facilities are certified by Eco Passport and GOTS, and nearly around 20 different certifications we have currently. And we also collaborate with global brands and partners who can take our technologies to the global brands, so that the Indian mills and the partners get to use our services and technologies for products that are nominated by global brands. That is what the Bharat TEX, we are now here, so that the whole entire community we meet here. It was quite good at Bharat TEX to really meet various stakeholders, and we wish everyone the very best.
So what are the sustainable or eco-friendly product you are practicing in your company?
Eco-friendly products, as I said, probiotic products is one range. Also, we are coming up with bio-resin packages. We also have bio-based moisture management, bio-based systems for cooling and heating technology. So these are some of the technologies we have.
So what are your expectation with Bharat TEX 2026?
Bharat TEX, I would say, largely has met our expectations in terms of connecting with brands, mills, and the processing units. So we are very happy that way in being here.
So as you know, yesterday and today, lots of students, new generation is visiting Bharat TEX. So what are the trends and fashion you are coming up with, and what sustainable thing you are practicing? As you know, Gen Z needs trends
Yeah.
and sustainability in focus. So what are you focusing on?
Yeah, as you said, rightly said. Now the trend normally starts with the apparel and fashion, and that trend eventually gets into technical and home textiles and other kind of fabrics. So here we could see that the Gen Z is looking for a lot of colors, especially with the different type of materials like polyester, and also stretch is one thing which the Gen Z is looking at in terms of comfort. So I'm sure that the comfort, wellness, hygiene, and these are the few requirements of the new generation wearers, fabric wearers. So we are focusing on protection, wellness, comfort, and hygiene. These are our verticals we protect. We work with the new, latest apparel brands. So this is what the market looks for.
So can you tell us how a like new generation start their textile career?
Yeah, I think they should, the brands, if you see a lot of e-commerce, you see so many brands are there in the e-commerce platform. Several brands, more than 50,000 brands are there. So I would recommend that Gen Z should look at these kind of online e-commerce portals and technologies that they can really leverage the technology to get into the textile space rather than the conventional way of working. I think they should use AI and new technologies platforms to really enhance the services to textile industry. I think that is what my advice would be.
So, what are the message do you want to say to the people and the manufacturer who have not visited Bharat TEX 2026?
I think Bharat TEX should be a must-visit platform for all the brands and mills. I think this is a good platform to collaborate with all the stakeholders, chemicals, accessories, and fabrics and so on. I think everyone should visit them.
So, last but not the least question, what is the planning of Resil in 2027?
So 2027 is, I know current global situations are quite, demanding, and I'm sure that people should look at the balancing geopolitical issues with local demand. I think a lot of local demand should be met to get into the future businesses.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your precious
Thank
word.
you.